Food and liquor stores rest on every corner, from 45th and State to the last stand in Henry Horner. J&J's, Hill Chicken, good finger licking while they sin, gin, sin at Rothschild's and Kenwood Liquors. The wino's crooked stagger meets the high stride of the youth searching for the truth. They rebel and raise hell across alleyways and in classroom settings. They get high off that trunk bass in 2020 rims. They rock braids, Air Force Ones and Tims. They drink Hennessy, Hypnotic and 40s. They call their women hoes, bust downs and shorties. They keep funeral homes in business and gunshot wards of hospitals full, prisons packed, bubbling over in brown sugar. They keep empty west side lots crowded, hypes powdered. The well is running dry. The days of Malcolm and Martin have ended. Our hope has descended, and I sit aside, waiting for the reinstallment of the revolution, because we are dying at the cost of our own pollution. But God has another solution that has evolved from the hood. I present one who turns the fiasco to good.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. It's dedicated to my grandmother. Peace and much love to you. Yeah. And it starts. First and 15, proudly present. You know what it is. See, I got this philosophy, right? I think the world and everything in it is made up of a mix of two things. You got your good, you know, and your bad. You got your food and your liquor. That's right. Chilly chill. You already know. It's a long time coming. I give you my heart, my soul, my mind, my thoughts, my feelings, my experience. Nothing more and nothing less. Yes, F and F. So, with no further ado, Lupe Fiasco's Food and Liquor. Food and liquor. Yeah, my man said he wanted something real, 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 real. Yeah, something he could recognize, something he could feel, 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 feel. Baby girl said she was in the mood for something real, 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 real. Something that could make her move, something she could feel, 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 feel. Lust sometimes can override trust. She said that's why she gave it up. My man said blood spilled out of everything he touched. He crushed everything he crushed, ruined everything he loved. He just wanted the rush. Blamed it on the times being rough, doing dirt with the devil, chasing after the dust. Make a fuss if it's them, but we hush if it's us. That's why my mama said she wanted something real, 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 real. Something she could be proud of, something she could feel, 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 feel. She said they so used to not having nothing real, 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 real. That they don't know how to act, they don't know how to feel, 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 feel. Life ain't meant to come around twice. Yeah, that's why I gotta get it right. They said I got it honest, now I gotta give it light. But sleep on it, that's why God give you night. I mean, I had a dream that God gave me flight. Fly for my own good, so God gave me plight. If I wake up in the morning, now I gotta give him sight. Make him see, break him free, ain't a G. Show you ride, show you ride. The game a bunch of lies and teach them that it's real, 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 real. So that's all that you know, that's all that they feel, 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 feel. Struggle, yeah, another sign that God love you. Cause on the low, being poor make you humble. Keep their names in my rhymes to try and keep them out of trouble. Cause being poor also teach you how to hustle. All they want is some shoes or some rims for they bubble. Now that I got my own, I can hit them with a couple. Cuff my homies so they ain't got no reason to cuff you. That's my plan, if I can, on the man up above you. That's why I gotta give them something real, 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 real. Something they can recognize, something they can feel, 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 feel. To my homies on the block, I gotta give them something real, 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 real. Something that'll make them stop, something they can feel, 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 feel. Yo, F&F are real, really real. Yeah, you know what it is. Baby girl said she was in the mood for something real, 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 real. Let's go. No further furnishing is needed. I believe we are completed. Dig, we all in agreement on the wallpaper. Happy with the color scheme. Welcome to the crib. A two-family habitat for humanity with a view of the insanity. Live. My vida loca was built like Bob Vila via God. He architected, I authored what I harbored. Jimmy Carter from Chicago's west side. Finished my construction, now we hold the coming like contracepts. I'm contracept, the content kept from conversations held with the Satan on my shoulder, which led to steps that kept me looking over the shoulder like chauffeurs where my angels set. Painful yet merry, I ain't Jerry Garcia Mark, yeah, but I'm grateful. Church. Heavy as heaven, I am Atlas at this. Managed to balance massive masses. Pull my back without tilting my glasses. This was not pilfer from passes of OGs. This is so me. Ask us, mini mansion low, homie, low bony, but the rhymes is fat. In fact, just like a Rochester customer, God bless the mothers and younger brothers are hustlers. Cause she don't wanna sob at his wake, but he wanna follow in his steps. Bang his hat, learn his shakes, master his swagger in the bathroom mirror. Copper Chevy steady mob in his place. Yeah, it's just the problems we face. Look his mom's in her face and promise he's straight.
We just might be okay.
The house that love built, that hard renovated, that Section 8 pays for. Well, let's pray for him, let the beat play for him. Put his struggles on display for him, cause he gotta go and face the drama with a different face from the one that he used to face his mama. If you look close, you will see it consists of a smile that hurts, an ice grill, and a trace of trauma. Little bit of his father, another criterion that's no different from a young Liberian who let the delirium weary him, living in the inner city out of his mind. Lyria reconciliant. I'm cool, I don't foretell best. I ain't nice as MC, I ain't Cornell West, I am Cornell Westside, Chi-Town Rivera. Malcolm exercise the demons, gangsta leaning. We Traded in this kufi for a new era. Chose a 44 over a mortarboard. I ain't accredited institute graduate. I ain't from Nazareth. My conception wasn't immaculate. I ain't mastered no calculus. A good addition to the rap audience. I backflipped on the mattress they slept on me, y'all. Well, down, Joe. Knowing this half the battle. Fighting temptation, have an apple. Shake the snakes, hit the system. Let's get into it. Tabernacle.
We just might be okay. After all, sun gon' shine on this day. We just might be. We just might be okay. 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 We just might be
What up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Woo! Y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that first and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped. Landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a list like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing. He couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it. Branded, since the first kick flip he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit. Cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here. So I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And away he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push and coast. My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet, hell-bent on killing himself is what his mama said, but he was feeling himself. Got a little more swag in his style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and varials, and I don't think this board is strong enough to carry two. She said bow, I weigh 120 pounds. Now, let me make one thing clear, I don't need to ride yours, I got mine right here. So she took him to a spot he didn't know about, some odd-in apartment parking lot. She said, I don't normally take dates in here. Security came and said, I'm sorry, there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push, yeah, and coast. Yeah, swanky. Yeah, before he knew he had a crew that wasn't no punk, and they spit fire shirts and SB dunks. They would push till they couldn't skate no more. Office building lobbies wasn't safe no more, and it wasn't like they wasn't getting chased no more. Just the freedom was better than breathing, they said. An escape route they used to escape out when things got crazy. They needed to break out. They head to any place with stairs, any good grinds, the world was theirs. And they four wheels would take them there until the cops came and said there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, rebels without a cause, with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come roll with me, just a rebel, looking for a place to be. So let's kick, and push, yeah, and coast. Haha, swank it.
Yes, sir. Lupe, Chicago, man. Yeah, man. You know I had ya. You know.
They call me Lupe, I be your new day. They wanna smell like me, they want my bouquet, but they can't, they accent it like the UK. Turn that Uday, Lupe to Pepe Le Pew spray. Flagrantly fragrant and they can't escape it. My perfume pursued them everywhere that they went. You don't want a lonely, my cologne alone is a little too strong for you to be putting on. Trust me, I say this justly, I went from musty to musky and y'all can't mush me. I warn y'all cornballs, I hush puppies. The swans in the pond called my duck ugly, but now they hug me because it's lovely. They love the aroma of the world. Got the shakers and the skaters and the players and the girls. Keep the fakers and the flakers and the haters in the twirl.
You want the flavor, ma? Hey, I gotcha. You want the realness? Well, I gotcha. I know you're sick of them niggas big current watch ya. Either they pimps or they max or they mobsters. You want the real shit? Well, I gotcha. You see my niggas here? You know we proper. You know we do it right, right.
You know we do it. And I'm from Chi-Town, that's why I flies round. Keep some Cartier frames over my eyes now. We used to gangbang, a lot of that then died down. Children of the hat tilting, keeping hope alive now. All with no high, I do it so fly. Banksy's attack helicopter with the bow tie. I love my city, really hope that God bless it. Have my mind moving faster than that hog in the hedges. Welcome all of y'all to my dark recesses. This is where I keep the bars like bathtub edges. My ivories and my doves, my levers and my zesses. It takes half of your bubble bath to match the freshness. The belly of the beast, you know I'm from it. I wrap it in a towel, here go my pal in the stomach. And I be on my green like Irish Spring. Then I coast fudge with it, get a mouthful of soap.
You want the flavor, ma? Hey, I gotcha. You want the realness? Well, I gotcha. I know you're sick of them niggas big current watch ya. Either they pimps or they max or they mobsters. You want the real shit? Well, I gotcha. You see my niggas here? You know we proper. You know we do it right, right.
You know we do it. And so to sign off, this beat I rhyme off. It's from Thelonious P and Hugo Mind Boss. You feel it in the air, it's such a fine force. But you don't hear me though, just like a mom's talk. That's cause I'm in Europe, me and my French tourer. I'm on my pimp, my temperature is tempura. I take it easy on my watch, I'm watching TV. And my clean is my Harishi, see the hair is trying to beat me. I continue to lose pace. Them say him got 2 heads and 4 eyes, just like Screwface. But see my secret safe, it's in my secret safe. That's in my secret room, on my secret base. So from the runner of the F&F crew, come in hip hop, we've come to resurrect you.
You want the flavor, ma? Hey, I gotcha. You want the realness? Well, I gotcha. I know you're sick of them niggas big current watch ya. Either they pimps or they max or they mobsters. You want the real shit? Well, I gotcha. You see my niggas here? You know we proper. You know we do it right. You know we do it.
Yes sir. F&F-U-P. just sits and watches the people in the boxes. Everything he sees, he absorbs and adopts it. He mimics and he mocks it. Really hates the box, but he can't remember how to stop it. So he continues to watch it, hoping that it'll give him something that he can box with. Or how the locksmith see the boxes locked in the box, ain't got the combination to unlock it. That's why he watches, scared to look away, cause at that moment it might show him what to take off the locks with. So he chained himself to the box, took a lock and then he locked it. Swallowed the combination and then forgot it. As the doctors jotted all down with their pens and pencils, the same ones that took away his voice and just left his instrumental like that. He never lies, he never lies, He never lies, he never lies, no. He never lies, 'cause he never said anything at all. He just sits and listens to the people in the boxes. Everything he hears, he absorbs and adopts it. Anything not coming out the box, he blocks it. See, he loves the box and hope they never stop it. Anything the box tell him to do, he does it. Anything you tell him to get, he shops and he cops it. He protects the box, locks it in the box when he goes to sleep. But he never sleeps cause he stays up to watch it. Scared to look away, cause at that moment it might get stolen, and that's the last of the boxes. So he chained himself to the box, took a lock and then he locked it. Swallowed the combination and then forgot it. As the doctors jotted all down with their pens and pencils, the same ones that took away his voice, just left his instrumental like that. He never lies, he never lies, He never lies, he never lies, no. He never lies, 'cause he never said anything at all. He never lies, and you can't tell me just who you are. You buy no clothes just to hide those scars. You build that roof just to hide those stars. Now you can't take it back to the start. And you can't tell me just who you are. You buy new clothes just to hide those scars. You built that roof just to hide those stars. Now you can't take it back to the start. He never lies, he never lies, He never lies, he never lies, no. He never lies, 'cause he never said anything at all. And you can't tell me just who you are. You buy new clothes just to hide those scars. You built that roof just to hide those stars. Now you can't take it back to the start. And you can't tell me just who you are. You buy new clothes just to hide those scars. You built that roof just to hide those stars. Now you can't take it back to the start. I won't let you leave. I don't know what you want from me. She said to him, I want you to be your father. He's your little boy, and you don't even bother. Like brother without the R, and he's starting to harbor. Cool on food for thought, but for you he's a starver. Starting to use red markers on his work. His teacher said he know he's much smarter, but he's hurt. Used to hand his homework in first, like he was the classroom starter. Burst of tears, let him know she sees. Now he's fighting in class. Got a note last week to say he might not pass. Asked me if his daddy was sick of us, cause you ain't never pick him up. You see what his problem is? He don't know where his papa is. No positive male role model to play football or build railroad models. He's making a hole and you been digging it, cause you ain't been kicking it since he was old enough to hold bottles. He wasn't supposed to get introduced to that. He don't deserve to get used to that. Now I ain't asking you for money or to come back to me. Some days it ain't sunny, but it ain't so hard. Just breaks my heart when I try to provide, and he say, mommy, that ain't your job to be a man. I try to make him understand that I'm his #1 fan, but it's like you booing from the stands. You know the world is out to get him, so why don't you give him a chance? It's like I can't let you leave. Now I don't know what want you to be a father. I'm your little boy, and you don't even bother. Like brother without the aura, and I'm starting to harbor. Cool on food for thought, but for you I'm a starver. Starting to use red markers on my work. My teachers say they know I'm much smarter, but I'm hurt. I used to have my homework in first, like I was the classroom starter. Burst to tears, let him know he sees. Now I'm fighting in class. Got a note last week to say I might not pass. Kids ask me if my daddy is sick of us, cause you ain't ever picked me up. You see what my problem is? That I don't know where my papa is. No positive male role model to play football or build railroad models. Is making the hole and you been digging it, cause you ain't been kicking it since I was old enough to hold bottles. Wasn't supposed to get introduced to that. I don't deserve to get used to that. Now I ain't asking you for money or to come back to me. Some days it ain't sunny, but it ain't so hard. Just breaks my heart when my mama try to provide, and I tell her that ain't your job to be a man. She try to make me understand that she my #1 fan, but it's like you born from the stands. You know the world is out to get me. Why don't you give me a chance? It's like
I can't, I won't, I can't, I won't let you leave. No, I don't know what you want from me. What you want from me?
yeah. Woo. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Fresh to death she is. From her steps to her set she is. So death might not let me live. You did? Fresh, yes she is. Had a feeling that it would be a day like this. The orchestra in my mind don't play like this, nah. But I'm prepared for it, got a little red for it. Brushed off my ears, even cut my hair for it. Cause normally I don't care for it. Don't even be looking for like that. Then there go it, yeah, right over there. So I prepared the poet, little scared, my stare lowered. Mama said have no fear, plus I'm already out of my chair. Gather up my ears on my square from here forward. It's nothing right, so here go it. Whisper in the ears, kinda crowded in here. Wish you cared to blow it. She said, yeah.
You're my sunshine. You're my moonlight. You're the starry skies above me. Won't you please come down and hug me? Think I found love in this club tonight. That's right. Whoa, whoa.
Never met her before, but I think I like her like a metaphor. It's hard to get in the car we sit. From the intro, she rolled down the window just in case I wasn't schizo. I compliment her on the common sense. I'm calm, a little more confident. And then we lose consciousness. She says that I've been waiting for you, and I know you've been chasing me too. Since they kidnapped me from a castle, I've been thinking of you. I told a fire-breathing dragon he bet not harm me or be sorry when he meets my one-man army. And thou hast come to rescue me, my knight in shining armor. Yes, you be woken up by the horn of an SUV. I said, see, too beautiful to let you sleep. You're my sunshine.
You're my sunshine. You're my moonlight. You're the starry skies above me. Won't you please come down and hug me? Think I found love in this club tonight. Whoa, whoa.
Relationship is just 30 minutes long. It's kinda heavy, maybe a little strong. Gonna take much more than once. Can't trust what each of us say, at least for a month or two. before I bid you adieu, do this one thing for me. Out of the trillions of numbers that's in the world, just leave me a few that lead to you. Won't be long and I'll see you in the morning.
Sunshine, sunshine, you're my moonlight, you're the starry skies above me. Won't you please come down and hug me? Think I found love in this club tonight. Whoa, whoa. You're my sunshine, you're my moonlight, you're the starry skies above me. Won't you please come down and hug me? Think I found love in this club
Daydream, I fell asleep amid the flowers. For a couple of hours. On a beautiful day. Daydream, I dream of you amid the flowers. For a couple of hours. Such a beautiful day.
It's a spy from behind my giant robot's eyes. I keep him happy cause I might fall out if he cries. Scared of heights so I might pass out if he flies. Keep him on autopilot cause I can't drive. Room enough for one, I tell my homies they can't ride unless we're sitting on the shoulders, but that's way too high. Let's try not to step on the children. The news cameras filming this walking project building. Now there's hoes selling hoes like right around the toes, and the crackheads beg at about the lower leg. There's crooked police that's stationed at the knees, and they do drive-bys like up and down the thighs. And there's a car chase going on at the waist. Keep a vest on my chest. I'm sitting in my room as I'm looking out the face. Something to write about. I still got some damage from fighting the White House. Just a
daydream. I fell asleep amid the flowers. For a couple of hours. On a beautiful day. Daydream. I dream of you amid the flowers. For a couple of hours. Such a beautiful day.
Now come on everybody, let's make cocaine cool. We need a few more half-naked women up in the pool, and hold this Mac 10 that's all covered in jewels. And can you please put your titties closer to the 22s? And where's the champagne? We need champagne. Now look as hard as you can with this blunt in your hand, and now hold up your chain, slow motion through the flames. Now cue the smoke machines and the simulated rain, but not too loud cause the baby's sleeping. I wonder if it knows what the world is keeping. Up both sleeves while he lay there dreaming. Me and my robot tiptoe round creeping. I had to turn my back on what got you paid. I couldn't see, had the hood on me like Abu Ghraib. But I like to thank the streets that drove me crazy, and all the televisions out there that breaks me. I was
daydream. I fell asleep beneath the flowers. For a couple of hours.
What a beautiful day. Daydream. I fell asleep beneath the flowers. For a couple of hours. Such a beautiful day.
Daydream. I fell asleep beneath the flowers. For a couple of hours. On a beautiful day.
came back in the same suit that he was buried in, similar to the one his grandfather was married in. Yes, he was still fresh to death, blang, 2 earrings, a chain laying on his chest. He still had it cause they couldn't find it, and the bullets from his enemies sat like 2 inches behind it. Smelled the Hennessy from when his niggas got reminded, and poured out liquor in his memory. He didn't mind it, but he couldn't sip it fast enough, so the liquor was just filling the casket up. Floating down by his feet was the letter from his sister. 2nd grade handwriting simply read, I miss ya. Suit jacket pocket held his baby daughter's picture. Right next to it, one of his men stuck a swisher. He had a notion as he laid there soaking. He saw that the latch was broken. He kicked his casket open and he,
this life goes passing you by. It might go fast if you lie. You born, you live, then you die. Oh, 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 oh. If life goes passing you by, don't cry. If you're breaking the rules, making your moves, paying your dues, chasing the cool.
Not at all nervous as he dug to the surface. Tarnished gold chain is what he loosened up the earth with. He used his mouth as a shovel to try and hollow it, and when he couldn't dirt spit, he swallowed it, working like a reverse archaeologist, except his buried treasure was sunshine. So when some shine through a hole that he had drove, it reflected off the gold and almost made some blind. He grabbed onto some grass and climbed, pulled himself up out of his own grave, and looked at the time on the watch that had stopped 6 months after the shots that had got him in the box, wringing Henny out his socks. Figured it was hours because he wasn't older. Used some flowers to brush the dirt up off his shoulders. So with a right hand that was all bones and no reason to stay, he decided to walk home. So he,
this life goes passing you by. It might go fast if you lie. You born, you live, then you die. Oh, 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 oh. If life goes passing you by, don't cry. If you're breaking the rules, making your moves, paying your dues, chasing the cool.
He begged for some change to get him on the train. Damn, the nigga stank, is what they complain. Tried to light the blunt, but it burst into flames. Caught the reflection in the window of what he became. A long look, wasn't shook, wasn't ashamed. Matter of fact, only thing on his brain was brains. Yeah, and getting back in his lane, doing his thing. First he had to find something to slang. Next stop was his block, it had the same cops. Walked right past the same spot where he was shot. Shocked that some little niggas tried to sell him rocks. It just felt weird, being on the opposite. They figured that he wasn't from there, so they pulled out and robbed him with the same gun they shot him with. Put it to his head and said, "You scared, ain't you?" He said, "Hustler for death, no heaven for a gangster."
This life goes passing you by. It might go fast if you lie. You born, you live, then you die. Oh, 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 oh. If life goes passing you by, don't cry. If you're breaking the rules, making your moves, paying your dues, chasing the cool.
Stuff. Yeah. Yeah. This one right here. I dedicate this one right here to everybody out there. You dig? Check it out. Now I ain't trying to be the greatest. I used to hate hip-hop. Yep, because the women degraded, but Too Short made me laugh. Like a hypocrite, I played it. A hypocrite, I stated, though I only recited half. Omitting the word bitch, cursing, I wouldn't say it. Me and Dog couldn't relate till a bitch I dated. Forgive my favorite word for hers and hers alike, but I learned it from a song I heard and sorta liked. Yeah, further ice and glamorized drug dealing was appealing, but the block club kept it from in front of our building. Gangsta rap based filmings became the building blocks for children with leaking ceilings, catching drippings with pots, coupled with compositions from Pac. Nas as it was written in the mix with my realities and feelings, living conditions, religion, ignorant wisdom, and artistic vision. I began to jot, tap the world and listen. It dropped.
My mom can't feed me, my boyfriend beats me. I have sex for money, the hood don't love me. The cops wanna kill me, this nonsense built me, and I got no place to go.
They bomb my village, they call us killers. Took me off they welfare, can't afford they healthcare. My teacher won't teach me, my master beats me, and it hurts me. I had a ghetto boy bop a Jay-Z boycott, cause he said that he never prayed to God, he prayed to Gotti. I'm thinking godly, God guard me from the ungodly. But by my 30th watching, the streets is watching, I was back to giving props again, and that was bothering. But it's uncomfortable as the untouchable touching you. The theme songs that niggas hustle to seem wrong, but these songs was coming true, and it was all becoming cool. I found a condom on the ground that Johns were coming to, and thought what constitutes a prostitute is the pursuit of profit. Then they drop it, the homie in a suit, pat her on the butt, then rock it. It seems I was seeing the same scene, adopted, prevalent in different things, with the witnesses indifferent to stop it. They said don't knock it, mind your business. His business is a mind, and that nigga pimpin' got it. They took my daughter, we ain't got no water. I can't get higher, that cross on fire. We all got suspended, I just got sentenced, so I got no place to go. They threw down my gang sign, I ain't got no hang time. Talk about my sneakers, poisoned our leader. My father ain't seen me, turn off my TV, cause it hurts me so. So through the Grim Reaper sickle sharpening, Macintosh marketing, all you feel arguing, Brazilian adolescent disarmament, Israeli occupation, Islamic martyrdom precise. Yeah, laser guided targeting, all you for food bartering, terrorist organization harboring, saying camouflage army men, CCF sponsoring, world conquering, telephone monitoring, Louis Vuitton modeling, pornographic actress honoring, string theory pondering, bulimic vomiting, Catholic priest fondling, preemptive bombing, and Osama and Obama and them. They breaking in my car again, deforestation and overlogging in Hennessy and hypnotic swallowing, hydroponic coughing in. All the world's ills, sitting on chrome 24-inch wheels like that. They say I'm infected, this is why I injected. I had it aborted, we got deported. My laptop got spyware that I can't lie here, but I got no place to go. I can't stop eating, my best friend's leaving. My pastor touched me, I love this country. I lost my earpiece, I hope y'all hear me, cause it hurts me so. Oh, it hurts me so. Oh, it hurts me so. Oh, it hurts me so. Rockefeller. First then. J. Lupe. Yeah. And so it seems that I'm sewing jeans, and first and 15 is just a sewing machine. So I cut the pattern and I sew it seams, and buttoning is hustling, and publicly I'm Buddy Lee. There's no busting them and cuffing them, it's like ushering in a regime. They want me to make Prince pants, but I withstand, I ain't gotten into that. A little big in the waist, 2-pocket on the back, call them Levi's, OGs covered in blue dye. Give them the game, that's like giving chocolate to the fat. Look, how you think I got here? That's the same game that came through where I live as a kid, in the bad luck truck and threw boxes off the back. Made me a ripper, deliver like river, content a little more thicker, slicker, yeah. And they said oil and water don't mix. Now they all down at the beach washing off the fish. Was Blackbeards till I brought the rock into your ships, yeah. It's my life, everything I do for you. Everything I say, you know it's the truth. I'll take all the pressure off for you. Take pressure off for you.
I take the pressure off for you.
It's hella proper. Sag so low you can see boxer like a boxer's. That's the way that the family's pants worn. Don't be sly and try and put them on. The stones in the pocket to drag you down to Davy Jones' locker. Beware if you wanna rock the Knickerbocker. Other nigga from the block, what? They was selling O's like Will of Fortune. Of imported cocaine just to feel important. It was do or die, they was tired of being poor pimps. Not for sure, that was just the product of my common sense. I guess I was just guessing like the consonants. Mama said beware what the devil do. Tell him that your soul's not for sale like the W's. So go ahead and pirate the highest. Cannons make you leak like pirated mice. It's no shh, it's just shh, like quiet. And big homies out of retirement. Yes,
it's my life. Everything I do for you. Everything I say, you know. I'll take all the pressure off for you. Take pressure off for you. I take the pressure off for you.
So the pen is mighty than the sword, my lord. My first picture was a lineup, now I'm on the Forbes. And I still remain an artiste through these all. If you force my hand, I'll be forced to draw. If the war calls for war halls, hope you got enough space on your hall's walls. I make niggas mirrors, then escape the bureaus. Investigation out in Europe on vacation. I'm back for these puppies with the pound boy. Here's a round boy, down boy, sound boy. You don't wanna sound clash, loud noise. Leave niggas paranoid, if not paralyzed. This means you can't walk in my shoes. Too much green, you can't talk in my hue. Extended team, nigga, holla at Lou. 1st and 15th, that's my cue. Through.
It's my life. Everything I do for you. Everything I say, you know it's the truth. I'll take all the pressure off for you. Take pressure off for you. I take the pressure off for you.
Close your mind, close your eyes, see with your heart. How do you forgive the murderer of your father? The ink of a scholar is worth 1,000 times more than the blood of a martyr. Terrorist. We came through the storm, nooses on our necks, and a smallpox blanket to keep us warm. On a 747 on the Pentagon lawn. Wake up, the alarm clock is connected to a bomb. Anthrax lab on a West Virginia farm. Shorty ain't learned to walk, already heavily armed. Civilians and little children is especially harmed. Camouflage Taurus, Bibles and glorious Qurans. The books that take you to heaven and let you meet the Lord there have become misinterpreted reasons for warfare. We read them with blind eyes, I guarantee you there's more there. Rich must be blind, cause they ain't see the poor there. Yeah, need to open up a park, just close 10 schools, we don't need them. Can you please call the fire department? They down here marching for freedom. Burn down ATPs, turn their TVs on to teach them and move.
The more money that they make, the more money that they make, the better and better they live. Whatever they wanna take, whatever they wanna take, whatever it is. The more that you wanna learn, the more that you try to learn, the better and better it gets. Americo
Not a poor Ku Klux man, see that we all brothers. Not cause things the same, because we like the same color. And that's grain, now that's Maine. Can't burn his cross, cause he can't afford the gasoline. Now if a Muslim woman strapped with a bomb on the bus, with the seconds running give you the jitters. Just imagine an American-based Christian organization planning the poison water supplies to bring the second coming quicker. Nigga, they ain't living properly. Break them off for a little democracy. Turn their whole culture to a mockery. Give them Coca-Cola for their property. Give them gum, give them guns, get them young, give them fun. But But if they ain't giving it up, then they ain't getting none. And don't give them all, no man, just give them some. It's the paper, some of these cops must be Al-Qaeda, nigga.
The more money that they make, the more money that they make, the better and better they live. Whatever they wanna take, whatever they wanna take, whatever it is. The more that you wanna learn, the more that you try to learn, the better and better it gets. American terrorist. The more money that they make, the more money that they make, the better and better they live. Whatever they wanna take, whatever they wanna take, whatever it is. The more that you wanna learn, the more that you try to learn, the better and better it gets. American terrorist.
Like, don't give the black man food, give red man liquor. Red man food, black man nigga. Give yellow man tool, make them railroad biller. Also give them pen, make them pull gold from river. Give black man crack, Glock and things. Give red man craps, slot machines. Now bring it back, 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 bring it back. Don't give the black man food, give the red man liquor. Red man food, black man nigga. Give yellow man tool, make them railroad biller. Also give them pen, make them pull gold from river. Give black man crack, Glocks and ting. Give the red man craps, slot machines. Now bring it back, 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 bring it back. I would show up, screaming out F&F to the world blow up. They said I was so finished, I told them it's show business, meaning there's no business. Let's fiascos in it, disrespect they dress code. Wear my street clothes in it, measured, sold, and clothed in it. Opened up clothes after I entered and drove in it like, only fear God. Know the weapons of the weak, the weakness of the heart, and never fall asleep. Roll in it, music bumping windows tinted through the good neighborhoods and all of the woes in it. Exerted control in it, seen it come and go, stolen and soul in it. Diamond and gold blended, fountain of youth, dipping my toes in it. Bouncing the booth, spit it like skull in it. Putting my heart and my soul in it, cause I only fear God. Know the weapons of the weak, the weakness of the heart, and never fall asleep. Once upon a time, not long ago, when the pusher man creep where they live life pose. Was 15 in the clip and one in the hole. Hallway wall full of rips, some of us know, none of us know the makers of the toast, like the bottom of the stove that was used in the murdering of the scroll. Heart colder than Edie's, won't let the CD city defeat me. Rub me out like genies, won't concede till I'm graffiti. Nigga, what? I only fear God. Know the weapons of the weak, the weakness of the heart, and I will never sleep. I done bellowed, said what up to the reaper. Helmet like Rydell and high water hello to the 5-year-old gunshot hearer. I hear ya clearer than the invisible man in the mirror. Cheer up, I put it on the bars like Bennuts. Put a bug in their ear, so from here up they hear us. That we only fear God. Know the weapons of the weak, the weakness of the heart, and we will never see. Once upon a time, not long ago, when the pusher man creep where they live life. I put it on my grandmama's daughter, a microphone control with the soul of a slave, humming, waiting in the water. An author like DW, brother, like a hustler. God placed me in your armor, I prescribe no partners. I do it for the hood like a Parker. Will tell my niggas not to shiver, only time we quiver like an archer is. Cause we only fear God. Know the weapons of the weak, the the weakness of the heart, and we will never sleep. Here we are now, entertain us. Change don't change us. Ever since the game trained us, we came up like worms in the rain. I drained, my chain became a loose noose that was used to hang us. So now, my insane brain, my 32 teeth and 2 feet creep like it's Elm Street, cause I only fear God. Know the weapons of the weak, the weakness of the heart, and I will never sleep. Once upon a time, not long ago, when the pusher man creep where they live life poor, he said, look at what we did. Came a long way from dirty ghetto kids. Yeah, look at what we did. We came a long way from dirty ghetto kids. Yeah, you know what it is. Come on. Where the cops didn't find him for grinding, no. They kinda blew the vibe, figured it was time to go. Plus he had to be at home a long time ago, and he had made like $10 off the sign he wrote. It read, a little hungry and need a little money. It's for my little sister and a little tummy. Wasn't lying, no, we didn't go by hydro. Went to the restaurant and bought 2 Gabros, cause he knew they wasn't cooking where he lived. The Coca-Cola now took him to the crib. A little hurt from the rail, he took him to the ribs. Right past the pushers who couldn't underdig. What's the use of pushing, you ain't pushing none of this. If I kick it with y'all, I'm just pushing for a bid. But what was on his mind and push him to the lid. They best customer wasn't cooking for a kid. Yes sir, so he kicked, push over his shoulders, he swore he never looked, cause wasn't none back there but the blackness. Life wasn't too attractive, yeah, and so he kicked, push over his shoulders, he swore he never looked, cause wasn't none back there but the blackness. Life wasn't too attractive, yeah. You see his mom was a crackhead, and his father couldn't be contacted. He lived with being different, was combated, amongst the other things on his young black head. And see, his girl was a white girl, but just cause she was white, see, her life wasn't like world. She too had the drama thick, had a daddy and a mama, but her daddy used to mama hit. Daddy caught something chasing fatties, made her mama sick. Couldn't afford the medicine, pimped her to the pharmacist. Had suicidal feelings, but riding switch over the transitions, help her conquer it. Pays for mama's pills with a sponsorship, a cell phone bill and a Honda kick. And that's why she skates with heat, someone to feel her pain and a place to be. That's why she kicked, push over her shoulder. She swore she never looked, cause wasn't nothing back there but the blackness. Life wasn't too attractive, yeah, that's why she kicked, push over her shoulder. She swore she never looked, cause wasn't nothing back there but the blackness. Life wasn't too attractive, yeah. A traveling band of misfits and outcasts, knocked their heads from misfits to outcasts. A lot of scars, they did this without past. A lot of hearts who did this without dads. One's father was filthy rich, 2 was middle class, and 1 was homeless. Adding a paralyzed girl in a wheelchair who just liked to watch, and that was the whole clique. I think about him every time I see this old flick that was taken in the park in front of this old bench. They wrote on the back, you thankful push kick. Hope you make a video, the beat is so sick. Well, I did, I hope you seen it. It's on MTV, soundtracks are genius. Love from Tony Hawk, beef from the ice creamers. Before we put it out, had to pay the Filipinas just to show them how you kick, push over your shoulders. You swore you never looked, cause wasn't nothing back there but the blackness. Life wasn't too attractive, yeah, that's why you kick, push over your shoulders. You swore you never looked, cause wasn't nothing back there but the blackness. Life wasn't too attractive, yeah. First and 15. Fiascos, food and liquor. It's lovingly handcrafted and done by the good folks at 1st and 15th. Yeah, much love to the F&F crew. Bryce, yeah, Gemini, Kanan, Shayla G, Pro, Soundtrack, Jason Salvador, Simon, Bishop G, Graham Dog, G-Ball, G-Ball, yeah, all the engineers, Chili Chill, mixers, Esco. Much love goes out to Rita Lee, the Buchanan, Susie Zanuzzi, everybody that helped this project from day one. Can't forget Bolo, Footloose, you know, the incomparable DJ G.I., Kim Lumpkin, Busy, Sport, you heard, Marcus, over in the Mr. UK, Mark Pitts, L.A. Reid, Drew, Ty V, Success, the whole FTK, you know, Mr. Mike Love, Bulu Master, what up? George Music Room, V-Dub, DJ Farris, Coops, DJ Timbuktu, Kid Scratch, Basement, Boogie Boy, DJ Semtex, 279, Dr. Wax, Dan Greenpeace, Jason and Yare, HMV, Envy, what up Envy? Deal Real, Flex, all the mom and pops, Master, Flex, yeah, Violet, can't forget E-Nice, Eric Lau, the entire Bum Squad DJ family. Shout out to Latin Prince, Cristal Bubbling, Paul Wall, all of the heavy hitters, Trace, all of the murder mommies. Can't forget K-Slay, Cypher Sounds, Amanda Diva, Sirius Radio, DJ Chop, Enough, DJ Hyphen, Greg Street. You know what I'm talking about? All the radio stations around the world that hold me down. Music Choice, can't forget them all. Ebro, WGCI, Pi 92, High 97, Choice FM, BBC One Extra, all the pirate stations. Yeah. Can't forget Tim Westwood, all the music video channels. Gomez Warren, Tiffany Green, MTV, Elroy Smith, BT, BAM, and VH1. Can't forget my big homie, Shondell, Hawaii Mike. What up, baby? There from day one. Can't forget KT, Alizé, the whole Raw Dope Records, Mr. Perry, Pack, even though we know more, Mr. Star, much love to Navi, Butcher, D-Lo, Miss Cola, Butcher Sosa Karan right now. But it's all good, much love to you. All my teachers, Mr. K, all of the artists and my fellow artists in the game that hold me down, that help me out. Talib Kweli, Mike Sanders, The Roots, shout out to Black Dog, Most Def. Can't forget Consequence, just Rhyme Fest, everybody, 3-6 Mafia, man. Sway, Cypher, the whole Star Trek, Rock T, Clips, Crucial Conflict, Slim Thugger, Twister, Ab Lava, Psychodrama, Shana, GLC, Really Dope, the whole good music, Ivan, Don C, John Monopoly, Mr. Kanye West. You know, can't forget Stack Bundles. What up, baby? Everybody show me love. My whole Fort Minor family. Styles and Beyond. Kenna, Apathy, Candy Pie. Shout out to the whole demigods. Can't forget Craig G. Wants me to wear the crown, but I tell him I can't. The Gorillas. Shout out to the Gorillas. You heard? Shout out to the Diz, all the radio personalities. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm from, Chi-Town. You heard? Shout out to Beyonce Fox, Kid Robot. Shout out to Roxy. Shout out to Miss Jones too on High 97. Shout out to Jot. Everybody gave me looks. Shout out to all the magazines that show me love, hold me down. Especially the Fader. gave my first cover. Sam Silk, shout out to Billboard, gave me the cover. Crazy Howard McGee, shout out to Vibe, Sauce, Double XL. Shout out to Kicks Exclusive, got a cover. Shout out to GQ, Cash Carter, you know, Rolling Stone. Shout out to all the internet sites, OK Player, All Hip Hop, schoolofhiphop.com, MySpace, you know, showing me love. Why not? I thank you. All my fans, shout out to hypebeast.com, shout out to Kevin Ma. I love my fans. Shout out to all my streetwear family, all my skater die kids out there. Shout out to Slam X Hype, Tony. Shout out to HotSnowBody.com, FreshnessMag.com. Shout out to all the stores around the world that hold me down. Williams, Maharishi, DPMHI. Big shout out to Hardy Blackman, Damien, and my big brother Nash Money Dollars, Alex. Shout out to Magdi over at Slam and Kicks, Dover Street. Ben Drury. Shout out to LaMessi and Amanda from LMAC down in Singapore. False. Yeah. My little brother Dano S. Salam alaikum. Soul. Shout out to my big brother Ian, St. Alfred Kicks Hawaii crew. Grabby. Aloha. Henry. Uprise. Shout out to Ricky Kim. Shout out to Chuck Anderson. Ken. Uriah. Brilliance.com. Shout out to Virgil. Hennessy. Shout out to Benjamin. Shout out to that Righteous. Kung Fu. Shout out to JB Classics. You know. Shout out to my big homie Rob Hepler. WeeklyDrop.com. Hot Dog. Shout out to my man Chris Gibbs over at Union. Big shout out to Edison Shin, the Chopstick MC, the whole Clyde family. Yeah, FNF, Hong Kong, what up? You know, it's mad long, right? Henry Lavelle. Shout out to Keith Huffnagel, San Francisco. Shout out to my homie Julian out in Paris. Cabrera holding me and my man Jason down. Much love. Shout out to my man Miguel, LA Barracuda. Shout out to Dave Ortiz, Dave's Quality Meats. You know I have to do a long streetwear fashion thing. Shout out to my man Rob from Alpha Dodger, Matt Ting up at Reebok. Shout out to the whole Reebok staff for holding me down. You know what I'm saying? Q Gaskins. Q! It's food and liquor time, baby. Shout out to Matt Ting. Shout out to Wendy. Shout out to Lisa Cardozo. All my family up at Reebok. Pam Zam. It's all forgiven. DC Shoes. You heard? Shout out to Kevin Hunter. Shout out to every club promoter, every show promoter out there. Shout out to my big homie Neil. Much love to you, homie. Thank you. Everything you've all been brought to the table. Much obliged, much appreciated. Shout out to Mark Cheatham. Kevin Black. Shout out to Kevin Black. Just make sure you get yours, man. I'm aware. Shout out to the entire Atlantic Records staff. Craig Cowman, Warren Geeson, Julie Greenwald, Emmanuel, Kaiser, James Lopez, Doug Cohen, Sylvia, Diane, the lovely and talented Veronica Alvarici, Latrice, the lovely and talented Camille Hackney, Sydney Margison, Brian St. John, Jules, Catherine, I can't forget all you. All of the secretaries and Latoya, and Sterling, assistants and interns, Andrew. You know what I'm saying? Noah. Shout out to Tamara, Scott. Shout out to Aisha, Crespo, John McMahon. When I struck to the building, they showed me love. They were like, watch out, Lupe coming through. Damon, Cookie, the Nasty Boys. Shout out to the whole Warner Music Group, Leo Cohn, Mel, and Mr. Kevin Lyles. Rick Betterman, yeah. Marcus Houston. Thanks for coming out, man. Derek Thomas. That was appreciated far beyond you'll ever believe. You know what I'm talking about. Scott Francis. Shout out to Carlene, Marsha, the whole Def Jam staff too. It's weird because I'm doing Def Jam shout-outs, but I got to because they hold me down. Shout out to Tata. Shout out to Lenny S. Shout out to B-High, Samantha Hill. It's much appreciated. Believe me. Just Blaze, Sean Healy. Shout out to Glasses Malone. What's up? Saigon, Constantine. Big Chuck. Yeah, doing this thing right now. Shout out to Karen Kwok. Oh man, Karen Kwok. Yeah, we did it, baby. David Enriquez. Shout out to T.I., whole Grand Hustle, Tyra. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. his whole crew, everybody from that crew that hold me down, everybody around the world that hold me down. I love it. Shout out to my family, my mother, my father, my sisters, my brothers, my nieces, my nephews, my aunties, uncles, you know what I'm saying? I love all y'all, you know. I love all y'all. I ain't gonna say no names, but I love all y'all. Shout out to all my homies on the block, Madison Street, whole Surrender crew. Shout out to Coach Cheeks, Jagger, what up? Shout out to A-Dub, shout out to Antoine, shout out to Moon, shout out to Sean, T, Mick Luda. Shout out to everybody, shout out to all y'all, man. Shout out to Lil Man, shout out to Miss Godley, Dope Boy, shout out to Napo, the original 1500s, Lupe, Bishop G, L-U-P-E, we still here. He coming soon, I guarantee you. Shout out to God willing. Rest in peace, Randy. Shout out to Shaka Pilgrim. See, I caught you as one of the last ones, but I got you. You know, the whole Wild Hunteds, North Side, South Side, East Side. Get up out of here, man. This has been Lupe Fiasco's Food and Liquor coming to a close. Peace. Next album, Lupe Fiasco. And much love to you. Cool. If I forgot, yes sir, forgive. Stuff. I'll catch you on the next.